inyo pong napapanood ng Season 93 ng NCAA as we check in on all the pretty faces that are out here on this Friday sa ating Smile You're on Cam.
And I'm sure the Bedans are very happy with the start of the Beda Red Lions, having this 7-point lead entering the second quarter.
Glad you could join us on S&A and Don Ross together with Mikey Reyes, and we also have Siege Tantenko at courtside. Jeremy Cabanag will begin this period at the point guard spot. Here's Nunu Noah. Noah shooting a jumper. At Damos could not hold on to that basketball. Babalik ang bola sa mga Letranista.
Not the best shot there for San Beda. Coach Boyd would want Nunu Noah to attack the basket.
JP Calvo showing us his speed, believing that he has the advantage in that department kontra kay Jeremy Cabanag. Here comes Taladua, spins, shoots over Potts. Ambohot gets the tap from Taladua. Ambohot gets it back. Ambohot off the glass, bitin. Tapi ka ng bola mapupunta sa mga Bedista. Cabanag. Potts. Thought about the three. Adamos. That's double dribble on Abuda.
At agad-agad pinasok ni Coach Boyd Fernandez. Ulit si Robert Bolick and JV Mocon after those two possessions on offense. Hindi sila nakakuha ng puntos. Kaya ng batak din, bumabalik na rin for Letran.
Calvo. Bong Quinto. Quinto. Off the glass and in.
The patience of Bong Quinto down low. He is really loving this matchup against JV Mocon. Not because he has the advantage, pero nacha-challenge talaga siya going at someone like JV.
Nako, Mikey, may mga humihirit dito sa Twitter si Jan Jan. Si Robert Bolick and JV Mocon daw. Comedy movie. Body and Soul.
Hindi ko alam kung nang-aasar siya. Beda fancy. Ito naman, action movie. Starring Robert Bolick and Siege Tantenko.
Talaga? Wow!
Kapag nahawa ang leon. May sakit ba si Siege? Yan ang mga creative minds ng ating NCAA fans.
Baka mamaya may art card na yan. Kapag nahawa ang leon. Ng Batak, huminto, tumira. Offline.
Ray ng Batak struggling so far in this ball game. Hindi pa niya nahanap ang kanyang unang puntos.
And that is odd considering that Ray is number 3 in the league pagdating sa scoring. And Adamos finally finding a teammate. Here's JV Mocon driving baseline. Mocon fouled.
JV Mocon identifying his advantage, his speed advantage against Ambohot, fishing for that foul.
Okay, eto na si Siege Tantenko. Siege?
Yes, unang taon pa lang ni Jeremiah Taladua as a Letran Knight. Ngunit meron siyang baong matamis na alaala kontra sa San Beda Red Lions. Yan ang NCAA Season 89, ang kanyang rookie year with the LPU Pirates. Hindi man sila nag-Final Four noon, binansaga naman silang Giant Slayers dahil tinalo nila noon Letran, Baste, syempre San Beda at the time stacked with Baser Amer, Ola Adiog, and so many more. Sabi niya, ang dami niyang natutunan about being an underdog and learning to fight sa season na yon. Ang pakay niya today, tapatan at paktaan si Lavon Potts. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Siege. That year, LPU finished 8-10. So, decent year for the LPU Pirates and decent teams. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. Strong and powerhouse teams that they defeated.
If you look at the LPU Pirates, nung time na yun when Jeremiah Taladua was there, 8-10. Pero ngayon, 15-0. So you see the improvement of the Pirates as the years went by. Pero yung San Beda, ganun pa din. Malakas pa din.
Pero grabe yung sitwasyon natin, Mikey, because LPU's playing after this. And it's not going to be an easy game because they're playing JRU. And then afterwards, in their final game of the elimination round, they're playing San Beda.
Of course, not the easiest of schedules for the LPU Pirates. And I'm sure they're excited to go up against San Beda. Pero like what you said, they have their hands full against JRU today.
Mocon, top of the key, 3, JV Mocon.
The one thing JV Mocon practiced or improved on during the off-season, and it has been evident here in Season 93, is his outside shot. And he knows he can be more deadly with that.
Malagasay, Calvo, Bongquinto over Donald Tangwa. And JP Calvo picks up the loose ball. Let's see if they can get Ray Nambatak going. Nambatak stutter steps. Stumep back. Nambatak with a jumper. Falls down, nothing there.
You have to commend the defense here of Robert Bolig. Hindi kumakagat sa mga fake doon ni Ray Nambatak.
Devon Potts na libre sa labas. Could not knock it down. Here comes Calvo. Calvo with a left hand. JP Calvo creating space. The little guy. And San Beda just up by 3. They have to talk things over. Ayan po ang kampo ng Letran. Panoorin natin itong huling fast break opportunity. JP Calvo. The Vivo, perfect shot, perfect selfie.
Like what we said, JP Calvo here in Season 93 really emerging as a scorer and an offensive threat for Letran. In past years, hindi niya aatakin yun. Pero this year, aatakin niya with full confidence at asushoot pa ni JP Calvo.
Against much bigger defenders as the big man, Donald Tangwa, draws a foul on Christian Balagasay.
Again, the San Beda Red Lions identifying the mismatch. Hinigyan dito si Tangwa sa ilalim. They gave him space. Hindi dumating yung double team, kaya inatake ni Donald.
There you see the Red Lions on the bench looking on. Coach Boyet Fernandez and team manager Jude Roque. Batak versus Balling. Batak gets it back. Batak behind the back dribble. Jumper from the free throw line. Ray Batak gets it to fall.
And finally, Ray Batak getting one up over Robert Bolig. Although Robert Bolig was there, alam mo naman to si Ray Batak used to getting those tough shots to go in.
Bolig calling for a screen. Potts shoots over Batak. Short. It's Letran basketball. Here comes Mandreza. Mandreza with a wild shot. But Quinto was there to clean it up.
Bongquinto running the break along with Mandreza. Just in case mamintis nga ni Mandreza. And right there, right place, right time for Bongquinto.
JV Mocon. Spins. Nabitawan ang bola. That's traveling on JV Mocon.
You have to love the quick adjustment for Letran. Kanina, inatake nitong si Tangwa, si Balagasa, and right away, every time Tangwa gets the ball, dinodouble nila, tinitriple nila, and their rotation is on point also. Kaya hindi maka-atake agad itong San Beda.
Mandreza was only averaging a little over 8 minutes per game na bitawan ang bola. And nobody there to check JV Mocon.
And again, JV Mocon, knowing where to go, where to cut, when to cut. Ito naman si Robert Bolig, alam na alam din niya. Kaya itong dalawang to talaga ang nagdadala para sa San Beda.
Quinto. Batak gives it back to Bongquinto. Kanina pa nagbabanggaan tong dalawang to, Bongquinto at JV Mocon.
But you have to love the mutual respect that they have for each other.
Check out this Milo Nutriap. Galing move of the quarter. Nobody there to contest that shot. of JV Mocon, and JV is talking to referee Edmar Abis, feeling like Quinto swung his elbows.
But right away, Bong Quinto picking up etong si JV Mocon. Ito si Patilier.
Oh,
from the UE Red Warriors.
Edson Patilier.
Who will play for Letran.
Oh, he's come a long way. From General Santos City. From General Santos City
to Manila.
To Recto.
Yeah, Recto.
Intramuros.
Intramuros na ngayon. Of course, I'm sure excited si Coach Jeff Napa. Waiting for Bonbon Batilier na nagpakilala sa college basketball just a few years ago.
And he was one of UE's main offensive gunners.
Before there was a human heat check. bago nagkaroon ng siya muna. And coming from the Squires also before him, Roy Suma. Coming from the Letran Squires.
Donald Tangwa muscling his way for that basket. 8 puntos na. Or make that 4 points for Donald Tangwa. It's JV Mocon who's got 8 points for the Red Lions. Here's Calvo. JP Calvo shooting it over AC Soberano.
You have to be impressed of JP Calvo. He wouldn't have taken that shot a few years back, pulling up from deep in front of his opponent.
And you have to give it to the Knights. They're keeping it close here. They are down by just 1 point. Timeout Red Lions. Magbabalik po ang NCAA basketball dito lang sa SNA. There's Jeric Balanza with a different role. As I mentioned, this year coming off the bench in all of the games para sa Letran. Ito ang kanyang mga numero.
Of course, Coach Jeff Napa wanting na may firepower coming off the bench. Itong si Jeric Balanza is the first man up na talagang suscore para sa Letran once Reynam Batak and Bong Quinto sit down.
Of course, you saw those numbers on our Vivo player profile with Jeric Balanza. Balling. Bounce pass off Tana. And Calvin off Tana.
Again, Robert Pollock being patient, attacking the basket, keeping his head up, finding those cutters for his 3rd assist of the ball game.
Reynam Batak fakes. JP Calvo. Calvin Oftana with 9 points today, really proving to Coach Boy Fernandez that he deserves this start. Season high for Calvin Oftana.
Right away. First half pa lang tayo.
Reynam Batak with a long shot attempt. Here comes Clint Doliguez. Ang lalim talaga ng bench nitong si Coach Boyet Fernandez. Clint Doliguez is a guy who, on a different team in the NCAA, is a possible starter.
And we all know what he can do, especially from the outside. As Letran, again, playing good defense, attacking here once again.
Whoa! A David versus Goliath encounter there sa pagitan ni Calvo at Tangwa. And Tangwa getting the rejection. Pero yung tapak ni JP Calvo, you have to respect that.
Medyo sumobra doon, Anton. Challenge yun doon. And Donald Tangwa was already in the air when he went up for that layup. Pero sa kabila, Coach Boyet Fernandez, kitang-kita frustrated dito kay Clint Doliguez for not taking that shot.
Here's Balanza. Soberano is on Calvo. JP Calvo, binigay kay Ambohon. Ambohon, inside pass to Quinto. Quinto has to shoot this one. Quinto, one-legged fadeaway. And Ambohon wisely dribbling it out. Panibagong pagkakataon para sa Knights. Batak wants it. He gets it. Nambatak will shoot it. And Nambatak unable to score. At may foul na tinawag sa ilalim, it's on Donald.
Ang ganda talaga ng depensa na pinapakita dito ni Robert Bolick. Getting into the face of Reynam Batak. Every jump shot, di lang nila nakuha yung defensive rebound doon. Pero Reynam Batak only 4 points in almost 16 minutes.
Batak wants a clear out. Kicks it out to Calvo. 3 segundo natitira sa shot clock ng Letran, and the Knights unable to get a shot off.
Miscommunication there between JP Calvo and Bong Quinto. Well, both played well here in our first half. 7 points apiece, kaya nga nagkahiyaan sila sa possession na yun.
Here comes Robert Bolick. Doliguez with a crossover. Doliguez fouled from behind.
Nice move there for Clint Doliguez. Kanina, hinihingi ni Coach Boyet Fernandez na tumira siya sa labas. Pagkuha niya ulit ng bola, knowing na magko-close out sa kanya si Reynam Batak, attacking the defense of Ray. Fishing for that foul.
There you see Jeff Napa, multi-titled coach in the high school division. And one of the game's most prolific scorers during his years as a college player.
No easy layups here for Letran as Clint Doliguez rushing to challenge that shot. He may have gotten ball upstairs, but a lot of body downstairs. So 2 free throws here for Jeremiah Taladua.
Change of scenery para kay Jeremiah Taladua. But not too far away from his previous home. Still inside the walled city of Intramuros. Tumawid lang actually ng kalye.
Baka nakatira muna sa dorm mo. Dito na muna. Malapit lang naman.
Huling pagkakataon para kay Robert Bolick at ng San Beda. Bolick lobbing it up top for Tangwa. No foul called. And Taladua showing a lot of strength. Parang ano,
Jared Jack.
halos jumper na yung foreman nila. So we take a look at the highlights here. And JV Mocon and JP Calvo providing a lot of scoring opportunities para sa kanilang mga kupunan. Donald Tangwa with 4 points in the game. Calvin Oftana, I just checked. His 9 points is a career high for him. We'll get to know more about San Beda when we come back. Right now, the Red Lions lead the Knights 33-31.